Hi friends, happy Thursday. Hey lovey subbies, how are you doing? Welcome back to the show. I'm sporting my Captain Marvel t-shirt. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. I love Captain Marvel. I thought it was amazing. I would see it again. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I think she was a great addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I can't wait to have a meet and greet with her when I go to Disney California Adventure, because I'm going to be like, girl, you rocked. Love you, Captain Marvel. Do I think you're the most powerful female character in the Marvel Universe? No. That, in my opinion, would be Jean Grey. I can't wait till Disney does something with the X-Men. Oh my gosh, that's going to be amazing. And even though it's not Disney, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing Dark Phoenix this summer. I'm really, really excited. But anywho, so sorry guys about yesterday. I was super, super swamped. I'm doing all this crazy stuff and trying to live my life while I'm switching this doll room around. So today is a channel chat, and I want to tell you guys what I'm doing with my collection and kind of get some feedback from you. Maybe you guys could, give me some advice or, give your opinions. So here's what's going on. So my first two loves are Disney and Barbie. Those are the things that I primarily collect. I love anything Disney and Barbie related. I have tons of Barbie stuff, and I have tons of Disney stuff. And I noticed, I used to only be an in-box collector. I used to leave all my stuff in box because I like the way the doll's presentation looks in their boxes, and super, super nice. So now I'm kind of wanting to go back to that. I like that I do play with my dolls now, but I kind of miss the collecting them and leaving them in their packaging. And I kind of have strayed away too much. I mean, I still collect Disney and Barbie, but I feel like I've gone way out into other things that I kind of don't want to collect anymore. I'm always going to love American Girl. I still might buy a few. I'm always going to love Our Generation. I still might buy a few. But right now, I'm currently not looking to expand my 18-inch doll collection. I packed up my Journey Girls. They were just taking up space. I thought they were beautiful dolls. But I never played with them. I never did their hair. They were just, I don't know, they don't really fit a lot of 18-inch doll clothing, so I wasn't falling in love with them anymore, and they were just staying in the background, not doing anything, and so I packed them up, and so I kind of not focusing on 18-inch doll stuff anymore, and my collection I'm only going to be focusing on is Disney and Barbie now. So I probably won't do too many reviews of other random dolls. The other thing that I'm missing, though, that I used to be heavily involved in way before I had a YouTube channel, was my action figure collecting. I'm really, really getting back into that. Of course, back when I collected action figures, they were only $9. Now they're like 20 bucks a pop. I probably won't go crazy and collect a ton of them, but I'm just really, really missing that, what was that? That simplistic kind of collecting that I used to do. I was inspired recently. I was watching a video that the fabulous Loretta McCobb posted. I will put a link to her channel down below in my description box. Go watch her videos. She does a lot of creative stuff with her Barbie dolls. And one of the videos she showed, it just took me back to when I had all my Barbies in this room. She had all her Barbies in box. She had her Barbies out of box together on the shelves. And it just looked super, super amazing. And I was in love with it. And I said, you know what? I missed that. I missed my dolls in box. I missed my dolls out of box. I missed my collection of my Barbie dolls being out of storage and, around me. And I have all this other stuff mixed in that I kind of don't want to collect anymore. I don't know. I'm just kind of not focusing on other stuff right now. I don't want to. It's kind of, I realized why I wasn't really inspired by going to stores by toys, is because I don't really want to buy random stuff anymore that I, go to the store, and it tickles your eyes and you're like, ooh, I want to add that to my collection because it's totally adorable. Well, I started doing this thing where I go in And when I really, really want something, I notice after a while, I just don't want it anymore. And I actually think, where does this fit into my collection? Why am I collecting this? I don't know. I just don't want to do it anymore. I feel like my collection is not focused anymore. And I still love fashion dolls, and I will continue to collect different fashion dolls. Like the Fresh dolls, whenever those new girls get to Walmart, I will definitely add them to my collection and put them on the show to share them with you. I'm just more of a Disney fashion doll kind of guy, and I think it's gotten crazy with just all the 18-inch stuff, the little knick-knacky dolls, and I don't know. I just don't want to do it anymore. It's really fun and it's really cool at first, but then I'm like, there's other ways I want my collection to go, and I just don't want to have a ton of random toys in my collection that I'm really not in love with. So, I definitely, yeah. So I hope you guys will stay with me and, enjoy what I'm doing. I'll share the action figures on my channel. I probably won't be on camera when I share them because I want to give you guys a close-up look on them. If I don't take dolls out of their boxes, I will do an introduction for you, but then I will show you just the doll and the packaging and not focus so much on having me on camera. Another thing, that's why I didn't review Ariel's new wedding set from the Disney store, because I love her in box. I don't want to take it out of the box. The same thing with Sleeping Beauty's singing doll, Briar Rose. I don't want to remove her from her box, so that's why I only shared them on a haul with you guys. But if you want me to share them in their box on camera, then I will try to do that for you. There's going to be some times where I get a doll or I share a doll, like when I do my Throwback Thursdays, where I don't take her out of the box, and I will just be sharing her on camera without me being in it. The focus will be on her. Do you guys kind of get what I'm saying? But, you know, shout out to all of you that, love your collection, all with everything in it. Collect what you love, do what you love. That's what I want to do with my collection. I do love my collection. I love the things that I've collected, but I feel like, I don't know, just some stuff is not necessary anymore in my collection that I just don't want to collect anymore. Like, I'm not collecting DC superhero girls anymore. I already have the collection that I want of them out, and they're beautiful, and I love my Bumblebee and my Batgirl and Poison Ivy and all that. Those will stay. I want to focus on my Batman collection now, and my Harley Quinn stuff, which I have. So yeah, I put away my Monster High stuff. The only stuff I left out was Ghoulia because I love the zombies. I'm putting away all my Walking Dead stuff because I want to utilize that wall for something else. Maybe some more of my pop culture stuff. I don't know, like the Mego things that I bought. When I bought those, it made me really, really want to get back into figures again. I don't know if I'll get a ton of Mego figures, but it just made me miss when I used to collect, like, X-Men action figures, Batman action figures, superhero action figures. It just really, I don't know. And when I used to collect my Jurassic Park stuff, which I sold, which I wish I would have never got rid of back when I was 13, when the first movie came out. But you learn, you live, you learn, right? I don't know. I will always love dolls, but I kind of want to simplify it to just Barbie and Disney stuff because I want to focus more on other things. Like, I miss collecting my Sailor Moon stuff. It just, I don't know. I feel like my collection got out of hand with buying a ton of 18-inch dolls that I love, but I don't really love them as much as some other collectors do that actually dress them, redress them. I do that, and I love to comb their hair, but I don't do it enough to have a ton of them everywhere in my room. I'm much more of a fashion doll kind of guy. I like to comb my fashion doll's hair. I like to redress them more. I like to put them in the dream house. I like to photograph them more. I just prefer them more. Or even these gals here, my Barbie Best Fashion Friends and my Size Barbie, and the other one I have in storage from when I was little. I love all that. I'm more of a fashion doll kind of guy, and I'm realizing that more, and I miss that being in my collection, and I just don't want to, yeah, I'm probably pulling the plug on the 18-inch stuff for a while. Like I said, I still love my Margot. I'll still buy clothes. I'll still buy accessories for my 18-inch girls, but I'm just not really there. I don't know. And like I bought another silly thing that I bought that wasn't silly when I bought it, but now I'm just like, why is this in your collection? And I put it away, was my Baby Alive doll. I don't know. I'm just, at the time it was really, really cute. And I got caught up in the fact that they made the Baby Alive doll not only speak Spanish, but say daddy, which is insane to me. I absolutely love that. I think they are great to include boys in the whole doll thing. The only thing is, it just doesn't fit in my collection anymore. So I don't know. So I packed her away. I wasn't ready to get rid of her because I still love my stuff. It's not where my focus is. And I kind of regret buying certain things so much because I love them, but I don't know. It's kind of crazy. So that is my channel chat, guys. Like I said, my focus is primarily going to be on my Disney stuff, my Barbie stuff, and possibly some action figures and some pop culture-y stuff here and there. And I hope you'll stick with my channel, my reviews, and I might share with you a lot of Disney and Barbie stuff now. And it might not be so much of a mix anymore, but I hope you'll understand. And I hope you won't unsubscribe and you will stay with me. There might be days where I still plan on showing you guys certain collections that I have. I did not pack up everything in my room. I just mostly got rid of like the baby doll stuff and the 18-inch doll stuff, because I want to make more room for my Barbies and my fashion dolls and, you know, stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember to love your family, love your friends, but most importantly, love yourself. Be kind, stay positive, and until we meet again in this crazy doll collector problem world, you guys have a magical day, and I will see you tomorrow for Friday's show. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Leave me some advice. Leave me a comment. I definitely would love your guys' feedback. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.